Hello, wild dreamers. My name is Kori Burkholder, founder of Paint Your Wildest Dreams creative program. And today I want to introduce you to Alejandra, who is a participant in the program. And we wanted to connect today to talk about her and her experience through the program and what she's learned about herself and any of the results she's achieved throughout our work together. We've been working together for about 6 months. And I'll turn it over to you, Alejandra. Introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, where you live, anything you want to share.
Okay, my name is Alejandra Sanderson. I currently live in Tampa, Florida. I have a small business. I actually manage properties for people. Currently, I have about 5 properties that I manage, and I actually help people purchase homes in Florida as well. So I do that, sort of part-time, but it's getting bigger because of the hot market. So, I my biggest hobby, I play tennis, so that's a big part of my life as well. So,
Great. Thank you for sharing that. I actually didn't even know that's what you do for a living. So there's so many other things to talk about on our sessions
yeah.
together. So Alejandra, what before you joined Paint Your Wildest Dreams, what were you
Mhm.
wanting or what were you struggling with or maybe frustrated with when you joined us back in 6 months ago?
Actually, COVID has been a very struggle for me mentally. I didn't realize that my mental health, I was going to struggle with mental health so much with the COVID. Um, it actually came out that I was OCD, and so that's something that I've been struggling with um, COVID. And with joining your program, I was trying to find mindful ways to help me cope with OCD.
Mhm.
That is something that, in order to treat OCD, mindfulness is a big part of it. So I was trying to do mindful activities, and that's what you offered. So
Mm. Yeah, so really a way to de-stress, to focus on
hmm
other things, right? And to get into
yeah.
the painting and the community and the creativity.
Yes, and to be more present and in a day-to-day basis instead of focusing so much in my thoughts, focus more on the today and the moment. So
I love
painting
that.
helped me do that.
Yeah. So with Paint Your Wildest Dreams, it's really about yourself. It's about your dreams and your goals. And a lot of us tend to put our dreams on the back burner because we're women and we have tons of things going on, family, careers, and sometimes it's just easier to say no to ourselves than to other people. And so this is really a chance for, women to come together in community and to dream big. So Alejandra, could you share with us what your big focus, your big dream was when you came into the program?
Well, you know, on top of being more mindful, I actually wanted to work on my goals, and I one of our goals is to live part time in RV or and travel, and part of the other time live in Tampa. My husband has a job in which he can move around, and so do I. So we were, this was a way for me to start focusing on my goals and start working on, what do I need to do in order for us to get there. So thinking about the downsizing, we would have to do what kind of RV we would need to do. Get exactly where we wanted to be, travel or where we wanted to stay for a few months or whatever. So
Yeah.
that's
So your big dream obviously is self-care, right? That was a
yeah,
thing that you were working with. And then also this
mhm,
dream came alive to do this
yeah,
half and half like RV and living at home.
yeah.
So what do you think? was the most powerful part of, we would get together once a week, usually on Tuesdays. Um, yeah, what was your favorite part of the whole process?
Actually, it was a couple things. I think actually seeing the same faces um, of, I will call them friends now, the same group of women sharing our dreams, are sharing our, our struggles or how we were succeeding in obtaining our goals. Having that moment at the beginning of each meeting, I thought that was very nice. Also, seeing how everybody was growing through the process. I was not an art person at all. And actually, I was surprised to see that I actually have some of that and to share it with somebody, some of the other ladies. And I got really inspired by the other ladies and their work. So that was probably one of my favorite part is the inspiration of I was getting from the other ladies and the support.
Yeah, it was such a joy. I mean, even, for me leading it and seeing
Uh-huh.
the connections happening,
Uh-huh.
we would start with wins and what everybody was accomplishing during the week or struggles that we were feeling. We were all kind of in it together and really supporting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was there anything surprising that came through that you weren't expecting?
Um, when I first joined, I was not in a really good place mentally, and then to find that within that hour, my the peacefulness I felt was very surprising to me, and it kind of basically happened right away, and it was just that showing me that mindfulness works, you know,
Mm.
and what you're doing works. So
Yes. Yeah, I mean, they say that art is the same kind of benefit. Doing art actively is the same benefits as meditation, because
uh-huh.
even in our sessions we start talking and sharing and talking about our goals, but then we have that quiet time where we're just really into our art and
Yeah,
relaxing and whatnot.
yeah.
Yeah. So, what would you say to somebody who is considering joining the program, who might be scared to invest in themselves or, not sure if this might be the right step for them? What would you say to somebody considering joining?
I actually have my brother who's been asking about the program, and actually, I've talked to him about it, and he's seen the growth in me, and he's seen my results, and I just say, just try it. I mean, just give yourself a chance to try something different outside the box.
Mm,
Because, like I said, I'm not an art person whatsoever, but it just really helped me. And he's seen my change, and he is very encouraged of what he's seen. So I would just say, give yourself a chance and definitely, try to live your dreams, you know,
mm.
and accomplish your dreams.
Yeah, thank you for sharing that with him.
Yeah.
Great advice. So thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to add that we didn't talk about? I know you just shared like the results, and I think the results that you shared is that you're more calm and that you are bringing the dream of the RV into a reality. But anything else
Uh-huh.
you want to share?
Um, well, just basically invest in yourself. You know, we are precious. So, just really that's who we are. And we just need to invest in ourselves and, do it. It's worth it.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing all of this. Hopefully, this will inspire those thinking of joining. And if Alejandra's story is resonating with you at all, or you see yourself in her story, possibilities for your future, your dreams, I'm going to invite you to schedule a quick 15-minute brainstorming call with me so we can explore if or how this program is going to be the right fit for you. So I'm going to pop a link in the comment section below, and you'll be directed to a short application, and then you'll be directed to my online calendar. And I cannot wait to meet you and talk about your dreams and how we can turn those dreams into a reality. My name is Kori Burkholder, reminding you to dream big.